Hi there, just here today to share some Facebook ad targeting tips. The best way to improve your Facebook ads, well, one of the best ways, is improve your targeting. So I'm just going to share a few tips on how to see different demographics and different ways of targeting people in Facebook. So I'm trying to keep this short, so I'll speed through it. So basically, I'm on my Facebook news feed at the moment, and I've come down to a sponsored ad. I have not sure. I haven't pretty sure I've never been on this website, not really sure. So if I want to find out how they are targeting me, I can click on these little three dots over on the right. Why am I seeing this ad? And then he's indicated that I might have visited their website. I actually don't believe I have. They've interacted with their Facebook page or over 18. So they are targeting people. Indicated that you went on to Hammersley Brothers. Yeah, so they've got a few different targeting aspects going there. But that's a really good thing, is to scroll through your news feed and have a look about why you're seeing this ad. And you can actually hide ads from start hiding ads from advertisers as well if you're sick of seeing ads all the time. Okay, so now I want to just quickly go through types of audiences and how they're created. So lookalike audiences are really good for reaching a broader audience, and they are a bit more sometimes a bit more beneficial than creating your own, but it's a good one to try if you're trying to go broader outside of who you would normally, that knows, likes and trusts you. You're trying to reach more people. So a lookalike audience can be created off something like your mailing list. So you upload a list, people that have already visited your website. And what you do is you go into Facebook Business Manager and you can create a lookalike audience based on some existing data you already have of your audience, okay? And you can define how broad you want that to go. So I'm not going to go into big detail about that, but it's a good one to create a couple of lookalike audiences for your business. Custom audiences. So custom audiences can be created from scratch. They can also be created from the Facebook Pixel. So if you don't have the Facebook Pixel installed, please go do it right away, because it's absolutely essential. If you're going to run Facebook ads, you want the Pixel installed, because you want to be able to retarget people. So when you run a Facebook ad out to a cold audience, so people that don't know you, the likelihood is they're just going to click on your website and go away again. The Facebook Pixel captures some data on them and allows you to use that as an audience, so you can then hit them up with another ad, enticing them to buy, giving them a reason to buy. And it's more effective than just a cold audience, because they already know about you, okay? And then you can create your own audiences on where people are, etc. So I'm just going to jump into Ads Manager and just go into, if you were creating a Facebook ad, I do recommend trying to have some audiences set up in advance, because it makes your life easier. And most businesses might want a broad audience, so they can run an ad to people that don't know their business. They're trying to get greater reach. They might be trying to just increase their website visits, their Facebook likes, something like that. They're going to go out to a broad audience that doesn't know about them. So this is the section in Facebook ads where you go and you can either, if you've got audiences have been created. So in here, I can look, I've created an audience off of an email list, website visitors, certain people that have visited certain pages. So if I was running a campaign, I can target people that have been to a page on my website and, last chance, get in now, and really sort of try and push that conversion phase. When you're building an audience from scratch, a lot of people get this a bit wrong. So they can go a bit too broad. The worst thing you can do is say you're servicing everybody. You want to sort of narrow things down a bit, but not too much, okay? So I'm just going to drag this over a little bit because I want to see this. So what you want to do is you want to, your age, you really want to think about your ideal client and have, say, a 20, 30 year age demographic that you put in there. If you do cater for everybody, I don't know what products specifically, but yeah, the more you can be specific, the better your results are going to be. Genders, and this is where it gets fun, is down here is your detailed targeting. This is where, let's just say I was talking about, I've got a fitness business, and I might say, look, I'm interested in people that want to lose weight loss. So I'm going to put weight loss in there, and then it tells me all the different things I could possibly. So I'm going to look at the size of the audience. A bit too small, that one. Weight loss, fitness. Okay, so let's do this, and let's do suggestions. This is always good. Okay, so people that are interested in diet food, sounds great. Health and wellness. So a lot of people stop here and they think this is great, you know, but the reality is, or I could say I want someone that's interested in fitness, okay, because, you know, they're trying to lose weight. They might want to also I can't type for some reason. That's all right. I'll leave that one for now. But what this does is this is going to go to anybody that might have ever clicked on something related to diet food. Health and wellness, super broad. So it could be someone that's already fit, healthy, has no interest in losing weight. Weight loss, a little bit more specific, but have they already lost weight? We don't know. So what you can do to really get a bit more targeted with this is narrow your audience. And what this is saying, because up here it's saying it can be this, can be this, can be this. When we do narrow audience, it's saying it must also include this. So ideally, and this is where it can take a bit of research, if you can target an organization or a solution to the problem they've got. So my clients that want to lose weight, where would they be going? Well, they might have gone on Michelle Bridges. So I'm just going to type in Michelle Bridges. She's another online, so they've got to be pretty big so you can target against them. So Michelle Bridges could do both of these, but let's target against that. So I'm saying they must be interested in one of these things, but also I might always say Weight Watchers, because that's actually solving the same problem I'm trying to do. Okay, so it just gets a bit more specific with your audience. So if you've got something that is the solution to the problem, then narrow it down and put it there. This one here, let me just see what suggestions. So there's a few others there. Jenny Craig, you could do this one. Don't have to go too overboard, but you could save this audience as an audience if you wanted to too. I don't like doing this button, reach beyond your targeting, because it's pretty much saying Facebook can do whatever they like to get you low cost per click. So not a big fan of that one. And then you can save this audience. So you might say, oh, this is going to be my broad audience that's trying to attract new people, because it's got nothing. These people have no idea what my business is about. What you're looking for too is when you create this audience, when I go over here to the side, and this is hard in smaller if you're just targeting a small town, but if you're targeting a larger area, over 500,000 is quite, so 500,000 is where you want to be. Obviously, like I live in Cairns, so I can't target 500,000 people. So that's where I do not want to limit my audience too much, because my ads maybe not going to be that effective. So you've just got to think about where you're trying to target. If you are going a broad audience, try and aim for over the 500,000 over here. Okay, that's it for us. So I won't go into too much more detail. There's so many things you get into, but just think about spending a bit of time on your audience, creating different types of audience, so when you do run ads, they're more effective. That's it for today. Bye.